Hello and welcome to the Wild Gaming channel. So Nintendo decided to release a new device today called the Nintendo Switch Lite, and there's a really nifty little trailer there. I can play it, probably have it muted a little bit, or just the volume lowered, so hopefully we don't get copyrighted. So we can check out the new trailer, and it's actually pretty cool.
Hi everyone, I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, general producer of Nintendo Switch. Players the world over are already enjoying Nintendo Switch and its growing catalog of games. I'd like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to each of you. With Nintendo Switch, you can play on your TV at home, detach the Joy-Con controllers to play with friends,
so right away you can see that they're definitely showing off the old Switch.
You can find your way to play,
and everything you can do with it.
Many different playstyles supported by the system. That's the Nintendo Switch.
But you will see that the new one has a lot of changes
by a new addition
and is missing a lot of components compared to the original.
Introducing Nintendo Switch Lite.
There it is.
This version of Nintendo
it's a cute
Switch
little thing, man.
to handheld play.
So this thing's supposed to be, it's rumored to be stronger than the actual Switch,
on the go.
which is pretty impressive because that would be a lot of power in a really tiny device.
Here's a side view for you.
So,
this is how it looks.
I mean, if they're using like a new NVIDIA Tegra chip,
Switch Lite
that would be
available
absolutely amazing. Because that screen right there could be 1080p. We don't know. I don't think that they launched any specs yet, so we're gonna have to find out when the time comes, basically. So I'm gonna definitely keep following this and learn a lot more about it. But that's basically the reveal right there. The rest of it's just you know, like typical use, blah blah, and showing the two off together. But right away you can see that you wouldn't be able to play games like 1-2 Switch, but you know, other games like Mario Kart and Super Smash Bros. Are totally compatible. But you can see the size difference, it's a lot smaller. And I like how they got rid of the buttons and they put in that D-pad. That's absolutely amazing. I'm so happy I wasn't the only one that wanted that. They actually did it. That's amazing. Alright, so that's enough of that. Alright, so the launch date is 9/20/2019, so it's September 20th this year, and it's going to launch at $200. So it's supposed to be just the handheld console itself, dedicated to handheld play, so you can't play games like 1-2 Switch or anything that requires you to do any motion with your Joy-Cons. You're not going to be able to do that. So this is definitely a system for gamers on the go, as they advertise here. And so let's just read this off. So the Nintendo Switch Lite is designed specifically for handheld play, so you can jump into your favorite games whenever you happen to be, or wherever you happen to be, sorry. Compact and lightweight, with its light, sleek design, the system is ready to hit the road wherever you are. Built-in controllers, so they took out the HD rumble, and they took out the IR little scanner down here that used to be here, a little black bar. They took that out, it's gone, and then they also took out the motion controls as well. But I think that hopefully they retain the gyro, like the 3DS and the Switch. How if you move it, like in Pokemon Let's Go, you can aim with the Switch to throw a Pokeball. I think that the gyro's still in here, but they took everything else out, basically. And then, so there are like compatible games, so there are games that just straight up will not work with the Nintendo Switch Lite, and there's going to be a list here. I'll open that up in a minute. The Switch Lite comes in 3 different colors, yellow, gray, and turquoise. I personally am probably going to get the turquoise or gray one, honestly. I'm not really too big of a fan of yellow, but maybe, I mean, if they had a Pikachu edition, that'd be a whole different story. I totally get it. I'm not going to lie. Because it still looks pretty good, but I just, yeah, I couldn't see myself buying that one. I would definitely buy the blue one or the gray one. So you can use the Switch Lite. So that's like a little size comparison right there, but you can see how it's just slightly smaller. But you can use the Switch Lite completely compatible with all the Switches, so everything's going to work together totally well. So you're not going to be missing out on anything with your friends or anything. You don't have to have all Switch Lites in order to play together, anything like that. It's just going to work. So that's really cool. And let's see if we can get a better picture of this. There you go. So this is the Switch Lite, and it's really nice looking. It looks amazing. So let's compare the Switch Lite with the Switch. So this is the original Nintendo Switch, MSRP at $299.99. That's $300, and this one comes with you know, the detachable Joy-Cons. The Joy-Cons have HD rumble. This Joy-Con right here has it's totally infamous for sticking upwards and making your character run straight up, because this Joy-Con right here is just the worst Joy-Con I think anyone has ever had to deal with, and it sucks, and there's like no fixing it unless you take it all apart. It's horrible. So in a way, I'm kind of happy that they did this, but I mean, what if this still has the same problem where the Joy-Con just gets stuck being pressed forward, and then like you're gonna have to deal with that on this, and you're gonna have to replace the whole console just to replace this one part. It's gonna be interesting. We're gonna see how that works out. But so let's see. So let's compare the features. So we have, okay, so TV mode, tabletop mode, and handheld mode for the Nintendo Switch, and handheld mode only for the Nintendo Switch Lite. So you can tell which games have handheld mode, because on the back of the case, it'll say it. It'll literally just say, it'll have a little picture with the number 1, and it'll say handheld mode. So that's new. So let's see, let's look at the specs. Apparently you can see some specs. Oh, this is just for the Switch. Man, I really hope that they release the specs for the new one soon. I really want to see what's inside. Alright, so this one's approximately 0.88 pounds. This one's a little bit lighter, 0.61 pounds, so your wrist isn't going to hurt as much. It's only got a 5.5 inch touchscreen. This one's got a 6.2, so this is probably about the size of a few smartphones, actually. Like really big phablet sized smartphones. Probably like the one S10 Plus, actually. Yeah, kind of like the S10 Plus. 3.6 inches high, 8.2 inches long, and 0.55 deep. So it's not that bad. It's just slightly smaller, really. Same thickness, which is kind of nice. And let's see. So this isn't compatible with a Nintendo Switch dock at all. It does not support output to a TV. Therefore, it does not come with a dock, HDMI cable, or kickstand. Wow. So, whoa. That's crazy. So this doesn't even have a kickstand on the back. That's pretty wild, man. So apparently, I guess if you wanted to play games like 1-2 Switch and stuff like that, you actually have to go out and purchase brand new Joy-Cons just to play those games that you might already own. And I mean, that's not really the best. I guess I know that's gonna make a lot of people pretty mad that they have to go out and spend $80 more just to get a pair of Joy-Cons just to be able to play some games on their handheld device. You know what I mean? So I can see why that's gonna be frustrating for a lot of people. But I mean, I'm pretty excited for the console. This is probably gonna be the way that I'm gonna be playing Pokemon Sword and Shield. Personally, honestly, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna buy this probably right before the game drops, and if they drop a limited edition one before the games come out, I'm probably gonna buy that one too. Not even gonna lie. Alright, so this one looks amazing to me. I think I'm gonna go with the blue and white because it looks really dope. But yeah, this looks exciting. Super Mario Maker 2. So I don't know if the touchscreen still works. I would assume so. I would only assume so. I don't think that they would cut costs that deep. But this should have a touchscreen still, so games like Super Mario Maker and, you know, Smash Stage Builder and all that fun stuff will still totally work on this, hopefully. Gotta just stay hopeful here because they didn't really release all the information. They just released a handful of information. So it's saying that it's gonna be compatible with Pokemon, Smash, Fire Emblem, Mario Maker, and stuff like that. So that sounds amazing, you know. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Look at the Pokemon Sword and Shield limited edition console. I cannot wait for this. This looks amazing. This looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that artwork. Oh man, let me see if I can like do one of these. Boop. Boop. Hey. Can I just see it? Can I just see it? Alright, let's see. Is that the only one? Alright, so no, it's not letting me blow this picture up. So I mean, best I can do for you is zoom in. And that's not even doing anything either. that really didn't do much, but it looks amazing. It really does. This looks absolutely beautiful. You can learn a little bit more about this. Is that gonna be 300? No, it's not. Okay. I was gonna say that'd be a bit pricey. Yeah, look at the price of these Joy-Cons though. So they're telling you you're gonna have to get separate Joy-Cons. That's pretty ridiculous. I'm not even gonna lie. That's kind of a rip-off. And these are the differences here. So obviously the Switch works on the TV, works on the table with a little stand and stuff, and you're just stuck in handheld mode with this one. Oh wait, maybe it doesn't even support Joy-Con controllers. This one's highlighted, but this one's not. So I don't know. No, okay, so I guess that's just what comes in the package. So this one comes with Joy-Cons, this one doesn't, it's built in. I get it. Okay, that's just weird. But this is really exciting, and I can't wait to see this Switch right here come out. I am going to pre-order this so fast. I don't think you could do it yet, but as soon as I'm going to be able to do it, I'm going to do it. It's going to be out on November 8th, 2018, or 2019, sorry, this year. And it's going to be $199.99, 200 bucks. It's amazing. This thing looks gorgeous. There are the 3 colors. This is the box. The box itself looks pretty nice too. Looks really premium. Still with that Nintendo Switch feel. It's just a lot smaller. So I'm assuming that once you open it, the Switch is going to look basically as like what it looks like on the picture in the box, but it's just going to be right dead center. And then you'll be able to, you know, take it all out and stuff. So if I get one of these, I'm definitely going to do an unboxing on this channel. So make sure you subscribe and leave a like so that I know that you guys want more content. But I think that's going to be it for today. We just wanted to go over the new Nintendo Switch Lite and a few new things about it and some of the differences between both the Switch and the Switch Lite. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and have a great day.